I'm Sheilagh Carlisle, and I'm the Director of Development for Sea Island Habitat for Humanity. With Habitat, I'm really enjoying being able to fundraise and help on the development side. I'm really passionate about cities and areas that work for people and communities, and affordable housing is a big piece of that. We are technically on Johns Island, and this is our 2 home builds that we're working on right now. We just wrapped up a full neighborhood of 18 houses, but this is our next and ongoing project. So Sea Island Habitat for Humanity has been building in this area since 1978. We have built more than 350 houses in this region. One of the things that we're really passionate about is definitely building new homes. We're going to continue to do that, but we also have an amazing critical home repair program. And that program works with people who are at or below the poverty level in Charleston. Not only are we building new affordable housing units, we're repairing some of the units that are already here that need some help.
Charleston is huge, right? It's growing leaps and bounds. But we're always going to be one community, as long as we continue to give back what we take from this community. So I just think it's really important.
So when we have groups like Peper Law Firm come out to volunteer and to get involved or to sponsor events, it is a huge benefit for us. We're able to connect with local organizations, local companies, but they're also able to give back in a way that is really meaningful to the community. And even just if someone comes out for a day to volunteer, that's having a major impact in our ability to build homes.
I'm excited to be here today because, as you see, one of the 2 houses that Habitat for Humanity is building for 2 families is looking really good. I was taught at an early age that you have to give back to the community. Everybody is here on their own time, right? And we're building a house. That takes a ton of resources, takes a ton of manpower, a ton of time. And so anybody that has, even if it's just an hour a week, the more bodies we have on the job site, the quicker the house gets built.
Usually on a job site in a given day, we might have 3 or 4 Sea Island Habitat team members, and then maybe 10 to 15 volunteers. Sometimes those are corporate volunteers that are corporate partners. Sometimes it's a church that comes out, and sometimes it's just community members that just want to get involved. To be able to have volunteers to help us with that time and that energy that's spent, it's invaluable. It means that we're able to sell these homes with an affordable mortgage. Without volunteers, it just wouldn't make sense to be able to build these homes and then sell them to people in the community.
Then calling up Habitat and saying, where are y'all this weekend? We want to come by. What can we bring? What can we do? Or just show up, right? I mean, it's just a great way to spend a couple hours on the weekend. You're not only making a difference in the lives of these families, but you're making a difference with your own family too.
Sea Island Habitat for Humanity is so important. Charleston is an amazing tourist destination. It's beautiful here, but there's still a lot of families that live at the poverty level in this area, so we really feel passionately about making sure that locals here have the ability to purchase a home and live in a safe housing as much as possible. Being able to build these homes, it really creates a stable place for kids to grow up. It creates the ability to be financially stable so that families and then generations can go on to more success and future endeavors. So we're really passionate about community and what that can mean for ongoing success and for community members.
We're here trying to improve this community. If we build these 2 houses and then we just say, we're through. Well, yeah, you're through with these houses, but what's next? How can we continue to improve this community?
For me personally, I am really passionate about working communities that work for people, and the idea of the commons, and that we're all breathing this air, and we all need access to water, and shelter is such an important part of that. To be able to have a safe and secure place to call home, I find that's really important. I know it's really important to me, and so for other people in the community, I just am really passionate about making sure that families, kids, people have a safe place to call home.
For more information about Sea Island Habitat for Humanity, visit their website at seaislandhabitat.org or give them a call at 843-768-0998.